All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take you step by step how to create an ISO into a PKG file. That way, once you have that set up, you could just insert it into your PS3 via HEN, and you'll be able to go ahead and play that game on your PS3. So the first thing you have to do is go to psxplace.com and just go ahead and download this little app here, PS2 Classics GUI. Download it. Once you download it, make sure to extract it and set it on your desktop. Okay, so once that's done, I like to create a folder on my desktop. Just I call it my PKG prep folder. That way I know where I'm putting everything and where it's going to move afterwards. So I have that set up here already. As you can see here, I have the ISO I want to convert and a pic here. Still need another one, and I'm going to show you how to put the pics in there. So you will go here. Once you have PS2 Classics, the GUI, I call it the converter. You call it whatever you want. You will need to go ahead and find this file here. Go ahead and make a copy and paste it here. Make sure it's in this area here. Well, once that's done, you can go ahead and scroll down and you'll see PS2 Classic GUI here. So right click, make sure you run as administrator, hit yes if you get prompted, and here you will see this pop up here. All you basically have to do is go to your folder here, find the ISO on your prep folder, double click on it. All this information is cool. You don't have to change anything. If it's under 700 megabytes, then you do CD. But this is the bigger one, so hit encrypt. Say yes. It'll do its little, conversion thing, which is fine. So while that's going on, I'm gonna show you how to get a pic here. So if you go, you need two pictures. It's gonna be a cover picture and like an icon picture. I already have this one for the icon, and I want a little background picture, so I'll probably select this one here. It could be whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be related to the game. It could be something funny or whatever, but keep it relevant to the game is probably better for you because that's what you're gonna see, unless the system finds something for you to create and sets it on there. And this is like it's gonna suck. Okay, so go ahead and right click, save it in jazz. So we're gonna save this image in the same place here. So we're just gonna call this pic 1.png. So this will be the cover one, the one that goes behind. And just go ahead and hit save. And you should see it here. There you go. So once you have those, go ahead and cut these out and place them here. And that's fine. Just go ahead and hit paste. Close this because we don't need that. Okay. And now the encryptor is telling me to save this here, so that's fine. Make sure you save it in your folder you're going to save it in. Hit save. Okay. And it's just going to confirm that it's in there, so that's fine. This is the same folder as this one. Cool. So you see it here now. Make sure to rename this, not the game yet. Don't call it anything yet. Just make sure it's ISO .bin. That's it. Cool. We're all set. Or cut this. Go to your folder here. Go to this folder here, and set it in here. This folder, leave it alone because some games do need it, so it's okay. So you go back and you can see your pictures are here. That's fine. You don't have to worry about any of this. Just keep going back. Fantastic. You're here. Now, you would have to go to, you can close this actually. You can go to this site here, vim.net. Just go to the vault and look for the game and find it. And you'll need this critical little thing here. Let me go here. Let's go to ESPN here. And for example, this is ESPN NFL 2K5, is it? Yep, there it is. You'll go here, and you need this right here. So go ahead and make a Go ahead and copy it and rename this folder that. Make sure you have no dashes or anything. Perfect. There you go. So now what you're going to do is cut this, and you're going to come over here on your PS Classic Converter site, and you're going to go to True Ancestor, and go to the game folder. This is a previous one, so you can ignore that. I'm going to delete it, doesn't matter. And go ahead and paste it here, game section. So once you're there, perfect. So keep going back here, so you're in the still in the Classics Converter GUI. So you scroll down, and if you see this guy here, right click, run as administrator, say yes if prompted, and you're going to go ahead and follow and find, for example, where to replace it. Replace it here, and we go to here, game. That's our folder there. So we're going to right click, just click on it, and you see this guy here, select it. It's going to pop up here. So here in the title ID, make sure it's the ID, no dashes. Okay, and here you can call it whatever you want. You can call it the game, BESPN 2K5. This could be like this. You could set this on lock, and everything could stay the same. Now there's a little, it says saved here, so you can close it. Sometimes you'll get an error, and we might have to do this step again, but it's fine. So once you got that done, we'll go to oh, you have to do it through here. We go to repacker here. Run as administrator. Yes. So we're going to click 2. Number 9. And you see here, 1. Just make sure you click on the title 1, since you only have one game in there. And this will do this. So you hit enter. You see, that's the problem we're talking about. You see how this got changed to level 3? So all we have to do pretty much that I've noticed is close it. Close this. And here, go on your PS2 GUI, go back, and we're going to do this guy again, the one I mentioned. Go ahead and this. I don't know why it does that. It says save, but sometimes it reverts back. So, game. Yep, that's it right there. So I'll get it again. And go ahead and name it again with the ID first here. Remember, no dash. 919. And call this ESPN 2.5. It's fine. You notice here that this went down to 3. Put that at 0 for unlocked. And you'll get these settings here. These were all grayed out in the last one, I think. So here, go ahead and save. Saved. Close that. Now you go into True Ancestor PK Packer here. Right click. And run as administrator. Yes. Again, you're going to hit 2 again. Same process. Then 9. And select 1. And you see a different receipt. So we're good now. So make sure you copy exactly what you see up here. T9, 1, 2, 3. Gosh. Make sure that's the game code right there. 2.9 underscore 00 dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 zeros. Once you have that identical, make sure nothing is different. Hit enter. So it's going to go through the whole, as you see, title ID. That was a problem in the last one. It shows the old folder. So that's the error. So it can't connect the two of them together. Since we had to do it again, for some reason, the second time it always takes. It'll take a few seconds here. Once you start seeing the percentage that means you're good. If it's bad, then you might there's something that's wrong. Maybe the name is wrong, or we have to redo the whole process again. Sometimes, if you can't find that one error, it's best just to start over instead of killing yourself. But once it takes a little bit time like this, usually you start seeing a little percent counter. That means we're in good. There you go. We're in good shape. So it doesn't take too long. It'll do its thing, and we'll just give it a few seconds here. So basically, what we're doing is just converting it from an ISO to a .pkg file, which you will put into a FAT32 USB drive, dump it in there, then plug that into your PlayStation. Remember, you have to be using HEN, HEN. You connect to that first, you go to the installer, standalone, and all you do is pretty much double click it when you find a file, and it'll install, and it'll become playable on your PlayStation. And when you're done doing this, you can go ahead and delete the ISO that you were using in the prep. I don't do it. I always wait till this is done because you never know, it might be attached to anything. I don't think it's attached because we created a whole new file, but you can clean that out and you should be fine. That way you don't take up storage on your machine. And this is slightly a bigger game. This is the biggest game I've done. This is like maybe 4.5 gigs. I did the Simpsons one and it was like 1,500, so it wasn't too bad. Might have to speed this up for you guys. So now that it's done, go ahead and press enter, and you can go ahead and close this out. So when you want to go find your game, you just basically go up here to game. I'm sorry, you go to PKG because it stored it here. So you'll go ahead. Which one was this one? Go 919. So this was here. Go ahead and rename it. Do whatever you want. It could be ESPN 2K5. And my previous one I did before this was Goody 5. Had a lot of good times with that one. Okay, so basically we would go ahead and say if you want these here. You'll go ahead and copy those. Go to your actually yeah, this one. So okay, and so we'll go ahead and go to our PKG file here. And you'll go ahead and look for the files you want, and you'll go ahead and select them, copy them, and you'll put them on your thumb drive. Make sure you get the correct one. This is the one I have in FAT32 with other stuff here, so I'll just go ahead and paste it here. So as you can see, it's quite a few games here. So pretty much once you do all that, you have it on your drive, you go to your PlayStation, and you should be good to go. Let's give this a few. Okay, so once you're done downloading everything, you take your USB off your computer safely, plug it into your PlayStation 3 to the further right USB connection. Once you start up, go ahead and enable in here. You have to have this. If you don't have it, I may have to check out how to do that. So once you have that, go to your package manager, install package files, go to standard, and look for the files you want to. For example, I want to do this one. It's basically like installing a little game onto your system, as opposed to copying and pasting them into the hard drive. .pkg makes you do this. So before you go to the game, just you got to make sure you go all the way up here, go to the memory utility, and go ahead and create a new internal memory card. Pick the PS2 memory card one, and go ahead and create a PS2 one. Once you've done that, go ahead and assign a slot, give it slot 1, slot 2, whatever. And yeah, you'll definitely need this when you want to start saving games. Let's go back down. Go ahead and click on the game again. Let's see here. And there you go. You'll be able to start playing the game. Let's see. It's not the widescreen, old school style. You could probably do the widescreen, but it's gonna stretch it out. I don't know if that's your deal. There you go. Check for memory slot. You just need one, really. Hit start. There you go. You just start and just your game is ready to go. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please just leave a comment. And I will be trying to put more videos out on how to get this tree set up with pen and other stuff, PS1 games. It's all cool stuff, you know, if you like all your retro stuff. So hope this helps and you have a good one. Bye.